Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle School. Today is Monday, May 1st, and it's the A-Day. My name is Noah.
And my name is Hope. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
You may be seated.
The weather today is 79 degrees and cloudy.
Today's lunch: pizza, cheese, and pepperoni, cheesesteak sub, chicken pulled barbecue sandwich, manager's choice entree, Gold Rush juice, seasoned potato wedges, and cinnamon apples.
Here's the 7th grade coach class schedule.
Student Council will be collecting money during lunches today through May 5th for sarcoma, a type of cancer.
Here's today's schedule.
We need your help to add content to the 8th grade farewell presentation. Just take pictures of yourself and your friends who are in 8th grade at SPMS as you hang out and have fun. Send your pics for the presentation to spmspics@gmail.com. Reminder, please make sure all pics are school appropriate and contain only current members of the SPMS 8th grade, as these will be evidence of the lasting memories created during your time at SPMS. DVDs of the presentation will be available for purchase after the assembly. Not all pics will be chosen for the presentation.
The book fair opens today at lunch in the cafeteria. Tomorrow, Ms. Stack's class are visiting.
8th grade, you will be sitting in homerooms in lunch, and you are to sit on the larger side of the cafeteria only. Signs will be on the table. 7th grade, you will sit on the smaller side of the cafeteria only.
And now a message from Ms. Chadwick.
Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle School. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week to all the teachers and wonderful staff. And actually, I'm early. We are next week for a Happy Teacher Appreciation early in advance. But this week is May 1st through May 7th. It's Children Mental Health Awareness Week. The school counseling department will be delivering a message from you each day about the coping strategies you guys can utilize this week. So today, this coping skill is reading. Reading is a great way to learn about new things, and it's also a way to take your mind off of other things. Sometimes when people are upset, it can be helpful to read a book by your favorite author or about a favorite topic. In order to celebrate Mental Health Week, we are asking you to remember today's coping skill and tomorrow's coping skill. I will be in the cafeteria each day with a green bag for Children's Mental Health Awareness Week. The color is green. If you remember the coping skill, find me in a blue ticket, put your name in the bag, and you will be able to be a part of a live drawing each day this week. Remember, today's coping skill is reading.
I'm joy. This is sadness. That's anger. This is disgust. And that's fear. We're Riley's emotions. Ugh. Ugh.
And now for the word of the week. This week's word begins with the letter A and means a published collection or poems of other pieces of writing. Figure out the word in the Find Principal Washington or responding to interchange of classes. Use a word in a sentence that shows you know the meaning and get a prize. And now a message from Miss Washington.
Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle, and welcome to this marvelous Monday. I'm hoping that everyone had a wonderful weekend, and I'm hoping that our students are focused and ready to learn. It is a bit gloomy outside. However, it is bright and sunny here inside. And again, we are kicking off another round of park testing this morning with our 8th grade students. I know that you're going to do your very best, but again, we are having testing in the building from now until forever. So it is important, students, that you are being quiet in the hallway because, again, we are testing. I've seen many teachers getting with Ms. Owens this morning in regards to signing your life away for all of the important testing materials. Teachers, please make sure that you refer to all emails from Ms. Owens. Again, that is the best way to find out anything in regards to testing. Please make sure, teachers, that you are checking your emails. I know Ms. Owens spends a great deal of time typing out those emails because, again, she wants to make sure that testing is smooth, it goes smooth as possible, and that it's stress-free for teachers and for students. Again, there was a typo in the BCPS calendar. Teacher Appreciation Week begins next week. Again, it begins next week. An email was sent out, I believe, from Michael Dickerson last week. Again, Teacher Appreciation Week begins next week on May the 8th. But again, I want to remind students that as we begin next week with that, think about how you will appreciate or what you will do to show your gratitude to all faculty and staff, again, for Appreciation Week. As you heard Ms. Chadwick state, this week is Children's Mental Health Awareness. What a cute movie clip. I love that movie Inside Out. My goddaughter also loves it, although right now her favorite movie is Trolls. She can probably quote every scene on that movie, but Inside Out, that is such a cute movie, and what a perfect way to start our day. This afternoon, there will be a STAT professional development. Again, we will meet this afternoon for our STAT professional development. 8th graders, listen up. May 19th is your day. It will be the Masquerade Ball sponsored by our PTSA that will take place on Friday, May the 19th from 7 to 10. You still have time to purchase tickets. You have until May 15th. We have 30 days remaining in this school year. Again, we have 30 days remaining in this school year. Again, I can only continue to say finish strong. Please finish strong. Last week, I was so pleased to see so many of our junior faculty here. Again, for Take Your Child to Work Day, I took tons of pictures. I also tweeted those photos out. Again, thank you to our staff for bringing your babies here with us to celebrate Take Your Child to Work Day. I believe we had 79 students here last Thursday. You all know I was very sad on the inside. I was that little red guy on Inside Out last Thursday because, again, we had 79 students in our building. Nevertheless, learning still took place. I do have several flashlights because today's Monday, so why not? That was me. The first flashlight I have is for a special person who we shall call her the Teacher of the Year nominee for Sparrows Point Middle School, and that is our very own Miss Farrell. She was recognized To Miss Weller, she was the recipient of the Dundalk Chamber of Commerce Teacher of the Year nominee, so way to go, Miss Weller. To Miss Strong for always making my day and for making me happy every day. So Miss Strong, that was from a student. To, I can't read this writing, to Miss Bonning for making students work hard. And to the girls of 5B and PE, you guys taught Mr. Sevchek how to wobble, and you made his life complete. Mr. Sevchek, you might not want to tell anybody that you don't know how to wobble in 2017, but I would love to see Mr. Sevchek do that. And again, I'd also like to give a shout out to all faculty and staff. It's early for Teacher Appreciation Week, but I want to give you all a highlight early on, and to our 8th graders, because you are going to show us what you know with park testing today. We'll do a quick reminder, all cell phones should be off and out of sight. Students, please make sure to take the time to do that. Teachers, if you will scan the room to make sure students are in compliance with that, cell phone should be off and out of sight. With the dress code, students, I've been saying this, your teachers are the fashion police and fashion experts. If they tell you it's too short, guess what? It is too short. So when in doubt, please do not wear it. Again, that's all I have today. I'd like for all of my students to have a wonderful day, to make today the best day possible. Either way, I'm going to love you regardless. I have a marvelous Monday. Now back to our news crew.
In the quote of the day, begin, be bold, and venture to be wise. Horace.
Now for a book fair video.
Slabhenge. The boys that end up in this place are the worst of the worst. But no one is as bad as the warden. He claims he's rebuilding damaged souls, but his methods are cruel. Some might even call them torture. Until one day, something unbelievable happens. Now the bad boys are in charge, and things just got a whole lot worse. Look for Scar Island at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Oh, thanks for watching. I'm Noah.
And I'm Hope. I'm gonna have pride in all that you do.